So Paul, Radar for Security and Audit is one of our most powerful products. Do you have any examples of how our customers are using it?
I've got dozens, but because I don't want to put you to sleep, I'm going to stick with
Yeah.
just a couple carefully chosen ones. So first off, we have a customer who has a fairly small employee base that are all located on one continent. And he was looking at his Radar security and audit data, and he got an alert telling him that he had user logon
Okay.
attempts from Africa. He said, well, that's a little odd. I don't have any employees in Africa. I don't have any business operations in Africa. Maybe that's not right. But he did have a couple of employees who were on vacation. So he got their phone numbers from his company directory and called them and said, hey, Mr. User, where are you on vacation at? Well, one of them was legitimately in Africa. So that was actually a legitimate case where that employee was logging in while on vacation. So he was really quickly able to tell that it was a legitimate case where a user was doing something that was okay, as opposed to an attack, right? When you have an attack, or when you think you have an attack, you have to respond very quickly. And we enable that by giving people very close to real-time notifications when we see something suspicious. Now, it's still on them to figure out whether it's good or bad at that point.
Right, excellent. So I bet you have at least one more example you could share with us.
Yeah, so this is actually a good one because this came from a customer demo. So when we do demos for customers, one of the neat things about Radar Security and Audit is that anybody can go to quadrotech-it.com and sign up for a free trial. You don't
Nice.
have to talk to anybody. You don't have to speak to salespeople. You can just get in and do it. But this was a large customer, and they wanted a product manager to walk through some features with them. So we got one of our ACE POs to get on a call with them and walk through. And they noticed right away that they had a very large number of failed logon attempts coming against their tenant, which was not something they had previously noticed. So it turns out they had an intern who had, maybe not exactly with permission, gotten a list of user account names and was trying to use that to break into their system.
Wow.
So right away, they had almost instant notification of this sudden spike in logon activity. Really powerful. Microsoft Service knows a lot of things. It gathers a lot of data, but it's hard to tell what they know because of the way Microsoft displays it. They don't filter it well. They don't display it well. They don't knit together what comes from Azure and what comes from the service, but we do.
Right, so it's not only good for external threats, but internal as well.
It's good for every kind of threat.
Right.
If it's a threat, it generates a security audit entry. And if it's in the security and audit logs, we can see it, filter it, alert on it, so that you always know what's happening when it's happening.
Excellent. So if you'd like to have a free trial of Radar, please visit our website, quadrotech-it.com, and sign up for a free demo.